Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of film photography with a quick beginner's guide on shooting with film. First things first, let's talk about the essential equipment. To start with film photography, you'll need a few key items: a film camera, film rolls and a light meter. If you're just starting out, I recommend starting with a 35mm camera like the Canon AE1 or the Nikon F3. These cameras are reliable and great for learning the basics. Next up, loading your film. Open the back of your camera, place the film roll into the camera and pull the film leader across the take-up spool. Make sure the film is properly aligned with the sprockets and close the back. Advance the film to the starting point. In the case of the Canon AE1, it's number 1, to ensure it's loaded correctly. Now let's get into basic techniques. With film photography, you need to be mindful of your settings, since you can't see the results instantly. Start by setting your ISO to match your film speed. The film speed is usually indicated on the film box or the film itself. Then adjust your aperture and your shutter speed based on your lighting conditions. For example, in bright outdoor conditions, usually a smaller aperture like f11 or f16 will do the job. For indoor or low light, go for a wider aperture like f2.8 or f4. Common mistakes include overexposure, underexposure and out of focus shots. To avoid these, use the light meter to measure your exposure and always double check your focus before taking a shot. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't get discouraged by a few bad frames. Once you've finished a roll, it's time to develop your film. You can either develop at home with a basic kit or take it to the lab. Developing at home is a fun process and allows you to control the outcome, but it does require some practice, especially with color film. To recap, make sure you have a camera, learn how to load your film, understand your camera settings, avoid common mistakes, and develop your film.